Singapore's political landscape has just been rocked by a major debate, one that could reshape the future of the Nominated Member of Parliament (NMP) scheme. Two NMPs, Raj Joshua Thomas and Syed Haroon al-Habsi, have resigned, sparking widespread controversy over whether they plan to enter electoral politics. This has raised serious concerns about the neutrality of the system, with former NMPs warning that such moves could turn the scheme into a mere stepping stone for political ambition. The NMP scheme was designed to give non-partisan voices a platform in Parliament, free from party influence. But now, people are asking, if former NMPs can just switch to party politics, does that undermine the credibility of the institution? Could this mean that the ruling party, or even opposition parties, are quietly using the scheme to groom future candidates? Stay with us as we break down what's at stake and why this matters for Singapore's political integrity. Former NMPs, including Eugene Tan and Nicholas Fong, have strongly criticized the resignations, arguing that they go against the spirit of the institution. Tan, a law professor, emphasized that while there are no rules preventing an ex-NMP from joining a political party, public trust is critical. If Thomas and Haroon were to wear the white of the People's Action Party (PAP), would Singaporeans start seeing the NMP scheme as a recruitment tool rather than a neutral platform? Nicholas Fong echoed similar concerns, stating that an NMP's role is to be independent and non-partisan. He warned that mid-term resignations to contest elections would set a dangerous precedent, turning the scheme into an audition for aspiring politicians. The big question: will this move cause Singaporeans to lose faith in the system? Beyond former NMPs, political analysts and figures have also weighed in. Associate Professor Walid Jumblat Abdullah suggested a mandatory cooling-off period for ex-NMPs before they can enter electoral politics, arguing that without such a rule, future NMPs may be seen as strategically using the position for political gain. Independent analyst Felix Tan agreed, saying that former NMPs should at least sit out the next general election before running, to ensure they did not gain an unfair advantage. The Workers' Party's former MP, Leon Pereira, also supported a cooling-off period, comparing it to a similar restriction proposed for civil servants entering politics. Meanwhile, veteran journalist Bertha Henson described the resignations as unprecedented, questioning whether the two former NMPs would now contest as independents or under a party banner. But not everyone believes the resignations damage the NMP scheme. Former NMP Calvin Chung argues that non-partisanship is just a job description for an NMP while in Parliament. It doesn't mean they are personally neutral. He suggests that as long as NMPs perform their duties independently while in office, they should have the freedom to enter politics later. That said, does Singapore need a rule preventing NMPs from running for office immediately after their term? Should a cooling-off period be introduced to preserve the credibility of the system? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more in-depth political analysis. Hit the bell icon to stay updated because in Singapore politics, every move counts.